Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, let's do the review of this Audiocular Lex IEM earphone. So this Audiocular Lex IEM comes with the two different variants. One is a Type-C variant and then a 3.5 jack variant. I'm using the Type-C variant, and also there is a inbuilt microphone also in this Audiocular Lex IEM. Now this is the box. Now on the unboxing, so it's almost looks like a KZ IEM package. Once you open, you get a pair of IEM shell. There is another accessories box, and inside you will get a cable and ear tips. Then moving on to the cable quality, so it comes with the oxygen-free copper cable. And it's a silver plated type. It almost a decent good in cable quality. I think it's a 4-core type of cable, and in the one end it's comes with the Type-C type of plug, and on the another end it's a 0.78 mm 2-pin connector. And also in the ear hook there is a good ear hook provision, so it support good for the wearing. And in the cable there is a control box, so here you can see the 3 buttons, plus, minus, and the center button. So using this you can control the functions like a play, pause, next song, previous song, and also you can increase or decrease the volume also. Then in this control box there is a microphone support also. Then IEM shell is really good in design, so it's a compact and medium lightweight only. This IEM shell faceplate is built on a metal, and there is also Audiocular logo in both these IEMs, and it's also looks good and it's well laminated. And behind this IEM shell, in the cavity is made of a resin material, and also it's a medium transparent. You can easily see the drivers and the cable connection. So it comes with a 10 mm dynamic driver with the titanium coated on the diaphragm. It gives a good bass response on this Audiocular Lex IEM. Then moving on to the wearing and the fitting, so this IEM shell it's really compact in size only. So in terms of wearing and comfort, it's really good for me. So I use it for some long hours. So during that time I didn't face any ear discomfort or ear pain like that. Also the fitting is really good. It comes with a good ear hook support. Therefore the fitting and the comfort is good for me. Now next, moving on to the music experience. So I tested this IEM in the multiple smartphones like Realme, OnePlus, and Oppo phones. So I directly used using this Type-C plug. Then in terms of sounding, I feel two different types of sound signature based on the volume level. Firstly, I'm going to tell you how it actually reproduces the sounds during at a 60-50% volume level. So in this level of volume, you'll get a complete balanced type of sounding. So there is a good bright vocals, and also the mid-range is balanced, and also it has good amount of bass based on the song you are hearing. Then in terms of sound stage also, it has a good wide sound stage. The vocals is actually moved to the top. During your hearing, you are feel like the vocals is coming from the top or in the head center like that. And also in the stereo, the L&R vocals and other instrument sounds also well expanded, so you can easily able to differentiate the sounds between the lead vocals and the other instrumental sounds and the other stereo vocals. So the sound stage is really good if you hear at a 60 maximum 70% volume. So in this volume level, you'll get a wide sound stage with a good balanced type of sound signature. And then if you increase the volume level to 80 or 90% level of volume, means during that volume level also there is no major distortion. I didn't face any clipping, that type of distortion. So in that volume level, the sound stage is actually firstly get affected. The stereo vocals and the stereo instrumental sounds actually comes closer to the lead vocals. So in that way, the sound stage is slightly becomes closer compared to the 60% volume level. And moving on to the sound reproduction, so in this volume level, it actually boosted both treble and the bass portion. So you will get a sparkle type of vocals. The vocals became more sharper and more crystal clear, crispier type of sounding. And also you can able to feel some type of airiness also in some songs, like that vocal echo type of effect also you can able to pursue in this sound level, and it boosted the bass experience. You will get a powerful and a punchy bass effect. So now this sounding is actually becomes like a V-shaped type of sound signature. In the 60% volume level, you will get a slightly balanced type of sounding. If you increase the volume to 80 to 90%, you will get a V-shaped type of sounding. Because of this type of sounding, in the mid-range, especially on the lower mid-range, you might miss some softness in the vocals and as well as in the instrumentals. If you hear any piano type of sounds in the low pitch levels, so that type of sounds actually slightly become louder, and there is lack in smoothness or slight softness in that type of piano sounds. And as well as in the vocals, the softness is slightly missing, so in the mid-range section. So that is the one thing. If you increase the volume to the 80-90% like that, and also the sound stage became closer, you can still able to feel the vocals is coming from the top or it coming from the distant, but in the bit of sound stage, it actually slightly comes to closer to the lead vocals. So that is the one thing I feel in this Audiocular Lex IEM when we increase the volume to 80-90 or maximum level like that. Overall, in this Audiocular Lex IEM, it's a good IEM in this price segment under 1500 rupees. So if you are go for the Type-C variant, it costs around 1700 rupees. You will get a two different type type of sounding. If you hear at a 60% level of volume, you'll get a good balanced and wide sound stage type of sounding. And if you increase the volume to 80% like that, then you'll get a V-shaped type of sounding. Then it actually becomes a boosted treble and a boosted bass experience. So you'll get a powerful and energetic type of experience. But in some complex songs, like more frequencies coming from at the same time, like that means during that time soundstage is comes closer to the lead vocals. You might not able to perceive the softness or smoothness in the vocals in the lower mid range. And similarly, if you are hearing any low pitch piano sounds, you might not able to perceive smoothness, so you might miss the soft tone in that type of sounds. Well, that's it about the review of this Audiocular Lex IEM, and the product link in the description, so check out that. And if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching this video, guys.